Good morning. All right, you guys, we're gonna call, this is a little unorthodox, but these are unorthodox times. So I have a quorum present of the board. Nick, Romy, Nick, Romy. This is, we're having a board meeting right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, here. Okay. Calling this board meeting to order. We have an emergency request. Our friends in the Swat Valley, if you are keeping track with Pakistan, and a third of it is underwater, 7 feet of rain in 24 hours. We would like to send $1,000 from our board discretionary fund to help them any way they need, however they're going to spend it. Howard is our point person on this. Howard, do you want to add anything else to the?
Remind you that for the past several years we've had school projects in Pakistan. We've actually funded 3 schools over those years. But we're backing off of continuing to do that just because we don't want to keep doing the same project, and we want to leave room for new projects. So we're not funding any more schools, but State of Uganda sent this emergency email to us probably hearing about the disaster in Pakistan. Flooded. A third of the country is flooded right now. And the second is Swat Valley too. So he's asking for donations. So I thought if we could give a modest token amount of support, that so that's the reason for the
I would like to call. Yes, thank you.
I'll second that.
Okay, so Romy makes motion. Amanda seconds. All in favor? All right, passes.
thank you.
Okay, this is like a soft one because the board meeting's adjourned. Okay. Back to the regular meeting. We did some highway cleanup. Monique and I took a little detour at the golf course. Mike and I think Mira found a snake. Are you online? If he wants to talk. Yeah. It's fun. There's like a keg to sit on. It drives. Just fun little golf course. And then I wanted to give extra. Is Robin here? But Sophie's here. And you guys did adopt a highway, and then you donated blood.
I attempted to, and I didn't let me. But yes, I did.
You get an ice cream cone anyway.
I'm going to stay by the
Okay. Super Rotarians. And then is Carol here? I just want like she's always there, the first one there. Make sure we are all supplied up, and then the last one to leave. So she gets, if she's here, she gets an ice cream cone. Then there was a bunch of fellowship. We celebrated Terri and Marty's 40th wedding anniversary. There were horse races. Anybody want to talk about those? Want to talk about your party? Did that wrong.
I included, as a resident of Ferndale, thank you for the prepared information. We appreciate the revenue. Yeah.
Did you say you bet wrong?
I got wrong.
Did you not listen to Vanessa about the?
Did you do the poop?
I kept watching for poops. They were not pooping.
So Marty and I got married 40 years ago last month, and decided to have some partying. And we, there were 8 people at our party who had been at our wedding. And so that was pretty impressive. So the weather cooperated. The next day, we would not have been wearing hats and sunscreen. We would have been wearing coats. So it was just one of those karmic events.
Oh, Sophie and I are car twins. This isn't her car, but it parked behind me yesterday. But it's your car, right? Yeah, yeah.
It looks like mine.
Yeah, okay. Yay, cross tracks. Okay. Is Amy here or on the call? Please take your name. Oh, yay, talk.
Hi. Yeah, so just a plug for Sip of Summer coming up in a few weeks now, September 24th. It's at Roner Park in Fortuna. It's a hard cider festival, but it's family friendly with like kid zone and live music and lots of food trucks and craft vendors. So the plug is you can buy a ticket at North Coast Tickets and type in Sip of Summer. But also a plug for volunteers because I need a lot. So I'll put some info in the chat if anybody's interested.
And your
Thank
number's
you.
on the screen.
Oh yeah, sweet. All the proceeds from the fundraiser benefit Wild Souls Ranch.
And what's the date again?
September 24th. It's a Saturday.
Okay. We'll keep reminding people.
Thank you.
Lazo. Has everybody met him yet? So we have a welcome party planned for you next week, the 7th at Redwood Park. And I just wanted some clarification from somebody. The A to T, is that last names or first names?
Choose.
Okay.
We'll have a mix of food.
Yes.
How's that?
Okay, there will be a mix of food.
There'll be plenty of people, so bringing something small enough for just a couple more people. We'll have a variety. There'll be plenty.
And then Terry, I wanted to invite you up.
We haven't gotten to have a youth ambassador from another country for a couple of years because of all the stuff going on in the world. But it's been our tradition to always honor our newest youth ambassador by making them a Paul Harris Fellow. So if you'd come up, we'll talk about that just for a moment. This means that money's been donated to the Rotary Foundation in your name. You get a certificate. And I was talking to you just earlier about pins. This isn't the one I meant. I have more, but this is a pin for you too. Thank you, Jack. And wear it with pride. Other Rotarians will know what it means. And they'll be astonished at one so young being so honored. But thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And then wait, Lazo, you want to talk about your couple of weeks?
Morning, Rotarian.
Morning.
The first couple of weeks have been actually good. I didn't expect them to go so smooth. The Rotarians who came to welcome me at the airport saw me that I was so tired from the long journey. The first weekend, I arrived on Tuesday evening. The first weekend, went for the orientation camp. I was still jet lagged the time I went for orientation, but that orientation actually made me feel comfortable here. That the time I reached school, I was so calm, and I'm shocked that one of our school administrators over there, Arcata, we've never actually met, but I'm at Arcata High School, so the first weeks have been good. I still made the soccer team when I was still jet lagged. So I had my first game on Tuesday against Eureka High. We won. We came out with a victory. Still today we have a game in McKinneyville. We hope for the best. So my host family has actually been very supportive in all aspects. I'm really happy for Ian selecting them. So I'm happy for the experience and thank you for hosting me.
It's so easy to join. Just go to the web. I did it this morning.
I resent an invitation to folks. Thanks for joining, Jess and Terry and a few other people who got on there. Thank you so much to everyone who is part of our team. I will. I just sent the invitation out again. Thanks, Peggy, too. So many folks have been part of it. I had set a goal of 5,000, and whoop, we made it. But I'm going to make that goal higher. So of course we're not there yet. We're never there yet, because unfortunately our community is so significantly impacted by suicide, and getting out there and showing support, talking about it, and making sure that we show this community that we recognize the challenges that mental health has, the impact that it has on our community. We're there. We're supporting people who are struggling. We're supporting families. That's what we need to do. And this kind of event being on the plaza on Sunday, the 11th of September, that tells our community we're paying attention, we're watching out for you, we acknowledge this issue, and we're doing what we can to support and create positive change. So we'll also, not only can you be part of the team and donate, please do, also the coordinators of the event have asked us to come up with some volunteers. Then they sent a huge list, and thank you so much. AJ is going to create a son of genius, so that'll come around too. And anyone you know is welcome to come and join the event. The most incredible thing is supporting American Foundation for Suicide Prevention in the incredible work they do, but also having a big showing right here on the plaza that shows everyone who is struggling, families that have been affected. We are together in this, and we are there for anyone who needs that help. All right.
Both of our interact clubs and Arcata High are going to be there. So by supporting that walk, we're supporting our high school students, and also we have a Source of Strength, which is an anti-suicide club on Arcata High campus, is also going to be there. So just rallying around our youth within our community and going to our sons. Okay.
Oh, Maggie.
Time does the walk start? 10 o'clock. And they'll need some helpers beforehand for sure. There's a whole variety of jobs. I told them we can come up with a few, and they sent a list of about 25 plus jobs they need. So of course that's not just us. Maybe we can send that to Interact. That'd be cool too.
And what's the 3-digit number? 988. They've shortened the suicide hotline down to 3 digits. I believe it's
I think it's not.
yeah. October, we'll get there. Okay, Oktoberfest, Marty.
Thank you, President. So Oktoberfest, we're going to try to make this happen again. It's 1 month away, October 1st, and I need some help for the committee, please. I need to have people that can help with the advertising, publicity, help me co-chair, because I'm going to be gone for 10 days during that period where there's no cell service or very limited. So Claire has sent me a lot of the information from last year. I'm taking care of, I'm getting the hall set up right now, the kitchen through the city of Arcata, and I'll be working with the parks people to get that arranged and take care of that end of the thing. So if anybody can help me out, please let me know. I'm going to start making phone calls because this is happening real soon, and there's a lot of work to be done in the meantime, especially with getting sponsors. Yeah, anybody can help that would like to help. Great, Angela. Can you write something down? So Oktoberfest is going to be right now, what we're trying to do with the funds for this year is to come up with a welcome signage for Arcata. So as students, people come in, they're, you know, it's kind of the warm and fuzzy, so to speak. That's Oktoberfest that we're promoting for fundraising. Oktoberfest, really, Germany, most of you would know, is beer, brats, potato salad. Oh, this can be German potato salad. And it's going to have pork in it, bacon, and sauerkraut. And then I haven't got the menu finalized yet. That's what I want to talk to the committee about. When I get a hold of everybody, we'll find a list up. But
we're gonna do to-go boxes out of the Griffin, a drive-by. We'll use those barrels that are there. It's on one day. I think we could do it all in one day, cooking and
yes,
instead of the Friday.
we will do just like we did. Well, yeah, I'm taking care of the Friday thing.
Okay.
That's
okay.
under
Beautiful.
control. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, Saturday we'll do the cooking, do like we did last year. We'll get it all ferried over to the Griffin. And then we have the lineup. Hopefully we can have Interact helping with that. And we'll reach out to them. They had a blast. They really helped a lot. So Interact, we'll be looking to get some help from you guys. And you get paid for it too.
So it's still going to be a drive-through?
It's a drive-through and it will be an order ahead. So we know, because I have to get an order in to take care of the food thing and get all the food set up for that.
I can send out the publicity to the papers and stuff like that.
Okay, Maggie, thank you. We got last year's week. I can get back to you. I think you probably put it on the share. So this Google share that Claire shared with me, and I'll get that out to the members that.
Can I see your hands again?
You got John, Jessica, Joyce, Maggie, and
Beautiful.
And I'm going to contact Jeff too. And good, we need barbecuers. Great, thanks, Greg. And AJ, I'll ask you for the sign up genius thing.
Saturdays. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Do we have any Taste of the Holiday updates? Okay.
You want to say something, Lisa?
Hi.
Or is Jeff?
So Jeff is out of the meeting today, so he has asked me to announce. So we're doing Taste the Holidays on November 17th, and the Arcata Community Center is already reserved. And we're going to need probably 10 committee members for all the different committee roles that are needed. We're going to try to set up our next meeting either for next Thursday or the Thursday after, and we'll send out an email regarding that. That we sort of want to, we need to get going on this, but at the same time, we've got the Oktoberfest to handle. And so I don't want to overstep their boundaries, but we do need to start getting our letters out to the vendors and just setting up publicity and that type of thing, because it'll only be, before we know it, it'll be here. It's because it's November 17th, but we'll have more information next week. Okay. Thank you,
Lisa.
I had a bunch of thank yous this week. So I wanted to thank Claire. Quietly, I saw her. Oh, there she is. Quietly, the driver and organizer a bunch behind so many things. Oh, yeah. I wanted to thank Terri for her generous contributions to Black Humboldt. She got toiletries, CVS gift cards, clothes, everything on that they were asking for, she got all together. So thank you very much. Marty, thank you for taking on Oktoberfest. We're like, and then to AJ, mostly for getting up early and letting us have board meetings at your place. So we could do two things. If you're ready for the raffle, we can do Ian's presentation. Okay. Oh, where did you? Oh, raffle. Let's raffle it up.
Also, would you do us a favor? Pick one of these down. See what we have. Okay, first up is last four, 0501.
Now, you sure that's not Marty?
It's a shared account.
There's no line in his where it comes to money. It's ours.
Okay, $5.
Thank you.
And again, you're gonna get all your money.
Not quite.
Walk back here. Yes, we've got a winner at 0504.
That's after me.
0504?
Right after.
This way. In the back. $100 of